Bum, 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 bum. Dum. And also, like... Oh, and Moon Doors is its own section. Interesting. Okay. Cool, cool. I like being able to transport to the door when you don't have said requirements. That, like, gets rid of backtracking. Just how long does this place plan to go on for? It's so strange, too. The Shadow Towers were weird enough, but even they made a lot more sense than this does. Is something wrong, Reese? What'd you go all quiet for? Well, I was just wondering what that is. Well, what is? Is that the Arseille? What? What's the Arseille doing here? You recognize the ship? Uh-huh. It belongs to the royal family of Laburl. We used it to get on top of the floating city. Interesting. Do you have any idea how something like this could possibly have ended up here? Maybe it was sent here the same way we were? I don't think we'll get anywhere speculating. Could have come in our way, could have come in some other way, we just don't know. The best thing for us to do is to see what the guys inside have to say. Let's take a look. Huh? This is like that monument in the area we started in. Though it's not glowing like that one is. The one in that garden had no glow in the beginning either. Kevin, do you want to give it a try? I was just thinking the same thing. I suspected as much. When we activated the first monument, it said, "Release my brethren." I guess now we know what it meant. Then, do you think the monument might have the same power as the other one? Most likely. It should come in handy at least. Inspecting monuments scattered around throughout the game allows you to use the cube to restore their power. Much like the one in the base area, you can use these to restore HP by... Okay, these are like little checkpoints. They also function as checkpoints, allowing you to... Oh, and you can work them too. Nice. New items available will be added to the base monument stock as well. Okay, so this is like progression. Since we're like in Phantasma, this like determines when new stuff is in stock. What kind of forts do I want to make, if anything? I don't have like too much sepet. I think give me a range because we have so much gold. Oh, and there's a new weapon here. Nice. I'm gonna get Reese's weapon because I'm more likely to use her attack than Kevin's. Maybe even some armor if I can afford it. Yeah, we could definitely upgrade armor a little bit. At least for Reese and Kevin. And stream, or denim words, and those boots. Also, I never looked at your portraits. Oh, even you have a new portrait. That's neat. I really like Kevin's. Very nice. Can't go this way. We could try going this way and see if there's... Oh, there's 2 teleporters here. Yeah, I think I already am able to warp the doors, but I only have 1 door. And I already did it. Oh, hello. Seems like a good time to do mortal. Never mind, I can't reach. That's really unfortunate. Just give me a chain with Reese.
Shall we? I am ready.
Easy. What are you weak to element-wise? Oh yeah, you're weak to space.
No way.
Nice impede. Bum, bum.
All right, what's next?
Battle theme is good. It's not quite as good as Sky 2's default battle theme. Still pretty solid though. Got the glam choker. Do you really have nothing better to do than open all of these a second time? 1136 to face greeted customers with an aged brick that had long eroded to the point of holes, the cracked windows taped for stability, and adorned with cobwebs and insect cobwebs. I hate spiders. Bring to me the girl in a band who takes to the skies. Probably Josette. Only then shall the door open. I don't have Josette with me, so that's a door I'll have to go back to. Oh, and that's a sun door. Okay. So that's a door we're gonna have to backtrack to. Alright, Josette was playable in Sky 2, so she's probably gonna be a party member in this game. Forgot they, like, made her a party member at the very last dungeon in the second game. Hello. (2736) with one particularly obnoxious clink, she set down her utensils and glared at him with uncomfortable firmness that would have a lesser man avert his eyes in shame. She bit her bottom lip before asking. Don't you hate it when someone opens your door and doesn't close it when they leave? Stares menacingly. Why is Dean called the Spinach Fiend anyway? Does he really just like spinach? How very Eleanor of him.
Hey.
Oh, get wrecked.
Prepare to meet your doom.
Bum, 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 bum. Die?
Hey.
Well, you're the one that needs to get hit by arts. Soul Blur is the best here.
Alright, what's next?
Level 94. A monster carapace. Ba-ba-ba-bum. It's gonna be another door. No, it's just more teleporters. This is just the right way to go. Oh, I see that chest. Dude, what is the Arseille doing here? This is insane. What a beautiful airship. It's not just pretty either. It's got really high specs too. Last I heard, its top speed was raised to 3600 SPH. 3600 SPH? That's even faster than the Merkaba. What's a Merkaba? Oh, it's a kind of airship the church uses. Anyway, never mind that now. Something's up here. Doesn't look like there's anyone inside at all. Yeah, you're right. And the orbital engine doesn't seem to be on. We ought to be on guard inside. I'm grabbing that chest. There are no signs of life in here at all. The ship must have been abandoned for at least a few days, if not more. The orbital power seems to be completely down too. Makes me wonder if there was some kind of problem with the engines. Well, we're not going to figure anything outstanding here. Let's take a look around. There might be some kind of clue around that'll help us discover what happened. Oh, my treasure chest. Yeah, I'm grabbing this first. Royal spikes. Put them on Kevin. You took all my loot? How am I supposed to pay my room and board now? Is this some kind of factory? Yup. It's the area where the maintenance crew does all their work, but there sure isn't anybody here right now. This is bizarre. Just where did everyone go? On the other side of this door is the ship's engine room. That's right, the 8 state-of-the-art XG02 engines that serve as its main engine are stored in here. I'm gonna go take a look at them. It's no good. I couldn't get any of them to turn on at all. I'm not even sure why they won't work either. I see. Well, we already know that this place more or less has its own laws. Wouldn't it be unusual if one of those caused machinery of all kinds to become non-functional? I wish I could help you out more. Still, I was at least able to secure a backup orbital power line. So that computer over there should be good to go. Really? That's plenty of help, Tita. Let's check it out and see what it can let us do. Orbital calculator, Capel system, memory check, okay, securities, yeah, yada yada. Oh, hello. I remember the bridge was unlocked. This is the conference room. Give me this. Hit 2. Sure, but selling it won't help you escape from your father's shadow. Ouch, there was that sharp tongue of hers. He really did adore it. When his old man wasn't the topic of discussion, we're keeping it. Bum bum. That was the conference room. Wait. This is where I started, not where I want to be. This is probably... Yeah, this is the bridge. And there's one we didn't open. Another one of these, huh? Wow, it's so pretty. What is it, though? It's called a sealing stone. This is just like the stone you were imprisoned in, as it so happens. It was this pretty. It's still weird to think about, but at the same time, it's kind of nice, too. If that idea we had about not being able to proceed without freeing whoever's in these is true, there's only one thing to do. Ready to head back to the base and unlock this little guy? Of course. Okay. I want one more. I have to unlock one more room, though. There's still one more room I didn't unlock. Whatever was under the conference room. Medical room. It was medical room. You found the greatest gift of all, love. Did you know the Trails in the Sky games now have a nifty Skip S-Craft feature on PC? That's not even in the original Japanese version. Isn't that neato torpedo? Wait, what? They have a Skip S-Craft in this game? I didn't know that. Or maybe not the Steam version? I mean, what else would be, like, non-Steam version? PC is Steam for me. You can turbo mode, but I didn't know there was straight up a Skip S-Craft. I mean, I'm honestly fine with not even skipping the S-Crafts because they look great. I never really want to skip them. At the worst, I'll turbo through them. Cold Steel has a skip S-Craft feature, but I like never used it. I would just use turbo mode if I like was redoing a boss fight that took a long time. What do we got in here? Yeah, I know this game came out on PC first, so that dialogue's probably from PC, but at the same time, I didn't think this game had a skip S-Craft. I thought it was just, it didn't. It just added turbo mode, because turbo mode wasn't in the PSP version. Is this the part where someone comes out of it? Given past precedent, most likely. Whether it's someone completely different or a second Cheetah remains to be seen. A second me? You jinxed us and we really do get a second Tita. Hope you're ready for a new mom. Right? I hope you're ready to be her new mom. Words. Naturally, I'll love her like my own. I hope they don't give me Josette just because I got her door. Military uniform. Wait, isn't that? I knew it. The stone being inside the Arseille did make me wonder if it'd be someone related to it, and I was right on the mark. Oh, is it Julia? Yeah, it's Julia. What happened? Echo report? Yeah, you're here now. What? How the? You're probably feeling kind of confused right now, but it's good to see you again, Julia. Father, Tita. Before greeting all of you, I would simply like to ask, is this a dream or illusion or reality? I see. To be honest, all of this is a little hard to swallow, but it's clear I have no choice but to do so. Thanks for being quick on the uptake. Do you happen to remember what happened to you before you found yourself here? Were you also surrounded by a white light last night? Feels closer to mere moments ago rather than the last night, but I assumed so. I was on my way back to Lycium Fortress after finishing an airborne training exercise when it happened. I was sitting in my usual chair on the bridge when the white light you speak of appeared, and then, well, I have no memories between that and finding myself here. That about matches up with us then. All of us were drawn in here roughly the same circumstances and at roughly the same time. Might you have any idea what happened to the rest of the ship's crew? I'm afraid not. I would be somewhat relieved if I were the only one drawn into this, but I have my doubts. Seeing as the Arseille itself is here, could the rest of the crew have ended up here too? Or is it possible it was just you? We really don't have time to go on to be sure either way at this point. All we know is that there was no one else in the Arseille when we found it. The only sealing stone there was the one Julia was inside of. Father Graham, the two of you have started investigating this peculiar place, have you not? That's right. We haven't been doing it for very long, so we haven't made much progress yet. Please allow me to assist you. I'm concerned about the safety of my subordinates. I want to know why the Arseille became non-functional. I think cooperating with the three of you will be the fastest way for me to answer both of these questions. I'd love that. Believe me, you won't see us complaining. We won't have to be nuts to turn down the help of the Royal Army's finest up-and-coming swordsmen. I fear you're overestimating my swordsmanship, but I appreciate you allowing me to accompany you all the same. Well, in that case, you should get started as soon as possible. It's my pleasure to fight alongside you. Likewise. We're happy to have you. Alright, we have Julia now. Let me go visit the tree while we're here. Maybe just get some ingredients. Save up the set that I have for like quartz and stuff. What do you have going on? Oh, you're already like filled on quartz. And we'll end up editing this eventually, but you're set for now.